What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Vanguard video for you guys. Here today we will be going over the slow but deadly achievement trophy, which is help 5 allies during a dogfight. So these are going to be the enemies that have the red dots on their head, so you'll see it kind of once we get going right here with follow the squadron. They will have the red dots of the ones we're supposed to kill. So what you're going to want to do is, obviously, like I just said, protect your squadron. So that'll be one that we just took out right there, and you're going to want to try find the other one. Obviously the controls on this flying mission is not necessarily the best, so you're just going to try to do it to the best of your ability. So what we're going to do is go ahead and try to go help our teammate down here as we fly closer. You want to try to slow down as much as possible, but you also want to keep enough speed to be able to keep up with them. So right here you can see I'm trying to even it out, and we are actually going to go ahead and get it. That's 2 of them already down just as you're kind of going into the beginning of the mission. It shouldn't be very hard for you to go ahead and get those 2. And then we see there is another one behind us somewhere. Not all of them are going to be actual, not every plane you take out will be the actual ones that are chasing your teammates. Those are the only ones that will count. So if you're just taking out planes like this, it will not actually count of getting the ones that are chasing your team. So keep that in mind. You will be able to see the difference when you are looking at your teammates, or vice versa. You can see they're obviously not following anybody as we're doing it. So just go ahead and do that. Now, as soon as you do the first dive of the bombing run, that is where you are going to go ahead and start chasing down these people and trying to help your allies out. So change your sensitivity is one tip I have. So that's something that I have done. I've changed my sensitivity to move it up a little bit. That way I could try to chase down these people a little bit easier. You can see that I do move around the sensitivity fairly hard to aim it very straight, but it does allow you to turn around a little bit quicker, which is what I enjoy, what I think is at least easier in my personal opinion. So you can see I obviously was fighting the one that was chasing down my teammate, which is what the goal is. So I keep myself pretty much fully loaded, and then I'm just looking. I don't really care to fight any of these people. I'm just looking for the ones that are actually going to be chasing my teammate, right? Which is, we saw our ally had the blue star on them, so that's what we're basically looking for at the moment. So just go ahead and kind of stick around and just hang out until you can find them. The best way to do it, in my opinion, is obviously get behind them. You don't want to be coming at them, because then they're just going to fly right by you. So we do get one checkpoint, and then you're just going to want to go ahead and just continue to wait until you see one. You could fight other people as well if you really wanted to, but it really doesn't do you any good until we find our allies being attacked, which is what we're waiting for, is what we're looking for. So sometimes I feel like it does glitch where there is allies being attacked that not necessarily show up on the map, but we can see right over here we actually see an ally now getting attacked. So we're going to try to get in there. There's kind of indifferent on it. Does it make it easier to actually aim in or not? It kind of depends on the situation. So obviously, like we said, we're looking for the one we're trying to fight, which is this yellow one right here. So we're trying to get in it. When you get kind of close right behind it, you can try to go ahead and fight it like we're doing. You don't, like I said, you don't have to aim in, but you can. We are going to go ahead and get the destroy on it right there. It looks kind of annoying when you're doing it, but you know, at the end of the day, this is basically how you have to do it. It's kind of annoying. Try to not go on the ships as well, because those will hit you. Right there we get a pretty easy one, which obviously we weren't getting before, but we got a pretty easy one there on the actually protecting the allies. So that's basically what you want to go ahead and do, and then we'll continue to kind of show you. Like I said, when you go over these ships, you do just get completely hit with a bunch of damage, so try not to do that. And this is obviously our ally that we are following here, so that is our goal, is to protect him, right, which we've already done. We've obviously killed the person behind him fast, but we obviously don't want to hit our ally. So right here we see there is another ally that popped up on the map. I don't know where he went. I know he's like basically behind us somewhere. So let's see where we can find him. He's all the way down here. So what you want to do, like I said, is try to get kind of behind him in a sense, and then go ahead and chase down the person. What we're doing. So right here we are trying to chase again. So a lot of times I don't aim in. I try to just hit them with random strays as they move, and then as we kind of get closer, then we'll go ahead and do it. You might even want to turn your sensitivity up higher than I have it, to be honest. I have it decent, but it does sometimes get hard. But you can see right there, you do to get the trophy complete if you do it correctly. So super easy. It just takes a little bit of time. You kind of got to do this one and done because it's hard to reset. But you can see it's going to be withstand the counter attack. That's where it's going to be at. So if this does help you out, make sure to go ahead and drop a like, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell. And as always, I will see you guys next time.